Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Today, a matchup out of the National League West between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. German Marquez gets the start for Colorado in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
In now, A.J. Pollock. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Stepping in, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a hard liner. Foul. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dahl will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Previous history with German Marquez. Just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. He's taken him deep once. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to center field. Desmond is over, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. It's the Dodgers nothing. Rockies stepping in at the plate. Just underway. Next on MLB Network. Walker Buehler, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here comes the first pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. The 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. Into the bleachers and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
That is why you can't walk the leadoff hitter. A solo shot becomes a 2-run homer, and the damage just kind of snowballs. Tough one to swallow.
Batting third.
Here's Daniel Murphy
the
now.
First baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Story. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Murphy stands at second with no outs. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. He finished last season with the most home runs in the major leagues. He won the Major League home run title. He can put a ball into orbit when he catches it, and I hope he catches one in this game.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses, 1-2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Still only one out in the inning. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Batting sixth, the center fielder.
So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Ball and a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Still 1-2.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with two strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. A runner at first with no outs here.
Nope.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now the 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. Blackmon is under it. He's got it one away.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And let me tell you about outfielder Chuck Nasty, Charlie Blackmon. One of the best in the business out there, covering a ton of room in the outfield, gap to gap, with one of the most accurate arms in the game.
Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. Previous history with German Marquez. He's gone 2 for 5. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Taylor, originally from the state of Virginia, he was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
2-0 now. Bellinger stands at first with 1 out. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world, and when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it, just like he did there.
Batting 7.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Number 31. Jock.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. 1 out, nobody on. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. First pitch of the at-bat. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the wind, the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. 2 out, nobody on. Popped into the air, back behind second. McMahon is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Baseman, Ryan McMahon.
First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at Jock Peterson. He can play both corners, but his calling card is center field, where he can track down a lot of balls gap to gap and got a strong enough arm to throw guys out at the plate.
Striding in for the Rockies, Chris Iannetta. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. High and netted behind now, 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. This is line to left. Peterson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Germán Marquez.
Mark Reynolds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Rockies, number 12, Reynolds.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a solo shot here to left center field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Colorado took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Germán Marquez earns the victory on the mound. Walker Buehler was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.